It's a great look at our location tonight, the home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Tiny out there with Cooper. Then it's Magician. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Rice in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, they've got Big Daddy. The franchise is out there with AI. Then it's the Kid. And it's Lillard in at the 2 guard. Magician passes to Dort. Here's Magician. Out of pace with these two teams, Doris. You were the primary ball handler when you played. What was your style?
Well, I think, the style that players want to play in, Kevin, are the fast-paced, open-floor styles, which really allows you to showcase, number one, if you're a skilled basketball player. Number two, do you have great athleticism? Is speed your best attribute? To me, a free-flowing, fast-paced, sort of read and react system is the absolute ideal style.
Conroy passes to the Kid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gist. He's guarded by Cooper from past the arc. The shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Dort. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Lillard. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Magician. The pass to Rice. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot for the 3.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And EI throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said. Cooper, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
And one thing that's been plaguing the Suns for years, undisciplined play.
Greg, I think that shows up most typically in your bottom of the league in turnovers and personal fouls, both categories 7 years running. When you're at a competitive disadvantage in terms of talent and experience, you can't afford to make those mistakes.
Rice, no good. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Cooper. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Magician passes to Rice. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's the Kid. Pass to Lillard. Taken away. Here's Rice. Covered by Lillard. And the dunk by Joseph.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Gist. They swipe it. Here's Magician, covered by Lillard. Pass to Joseph. The The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. AI with it, and the pass to the kid. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, the Thunder begin on the defensive end of the floor. This is a team whose formula is to force a ton of turnovers, come up with steals, get out in transition. Last year, 4th in the league in defensive rating.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Thunder have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And for the Thunder defense, Doris, it starts with their rebounder.
Well, you have to begin with their strong interior defense. That lets their wings get out in pressure and take some chances. Defense has turned into a pillar for this team.
Pass to Magician. Pass to Dort. Outside, Joseph. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes to the kid. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the baseline, Jay.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Magician passes to Rice. And here is Joseph. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Dort's got 5 now.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Boy, Greg, neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
The Thunder with the lead. Joseph, the pass to Rice. They get it again.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. The Big Daddy passes to Gist. Puts it up from 15. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. AI outside. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Cooper the pass to Magician. Here's Rice. To the right side. There's the pass to Dort. From deep three-point range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And the foul on Big Smooth. That is his first foul of the game. Goose, he's checked in for the Suns. Red Hot comes in for the kid. And then for Oklahoma City, Tiny, he's checked in for Joseph. And the Machine subbed in for the Magician. Goose, the pass to Gist. Drills it from outside. The franchise has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Phoenix. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's the Machine. Pass to Dort. From deep. Favors with the rebound.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's the Machine. He's covered by Favors. pass to Dort. They need this one. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Conroy has got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Favors. Here's Gist, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Isn't it interesting, Doris, to see how these NBA players that come into the league looking one way physically and they leave looking another way, they change their bodies over the course of their career.
Kevin, you talked about this earlier. These players commit to their season over the course of 365 days. Virtually no offseason. Think about the reigning MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who adds 50 pounds of muscle from the time he enters the NBA. Or the other side of the equation, right? A Yusuf Nurkic or a Marc Gasol who drop weight, Kevin, to enhance their quickness and their stamina. These guys are so committed.
They are. Money's checked in for Phoenix. Passes it to Battister. Takes the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Suns leading by 3. Here's Conroy. It's blocked. To the inside. Here's Battister one. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
AI outside. Here's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The machine passes to Sanders. Feeds it to Maynard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Favors passes to Goose. AI outside, and there's the pass to Favors. 6 to shoot. Back to AI, and it's blocked.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Favors passes to Money. Favors attacking. Makes it off the glass. And the Suns lead by 1.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Thunder shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Battister. Fires for 3. They get it back. Maynard. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Maynard's got 7 points in the game. Favors passes to Conroy. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Passes it to Goose. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Another shot, and it's denied. Now here's Sanders. He's guarded by AI.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Favors. Now the pass to Money. Out to the right wing. Unloads. And he overshot that one, missing. Back to the action after this word. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Cooper. Baddest one out there with the machine. Then it's Tiny, and it's Sanders in at the 3 spot. Picked away. And here we go. AI heading to the...
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's the machine. He's covered by Favors. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Of course, you and I were just talking about this as more and more players are going public with their trade requests. Do you think that's had a negative impact on the game?
Well, Kevin, I certainly think it makes long-term planning for NBA franchises a lot more difficult because contractually we are not seeing them hold true to the particular organization they may have signed that contract with. The reality is this in today's NBA. You've got to be nimble as an organization, and you have got to be attractive to them. And I mean that with great ownership, great leadership, and who are the players currently in your system. You have got to be incredibly nimble to be successful in today's NBA.
I think you're right on. And it's the machine with the foul. That's his first foul. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down low. Yes to Money. Down to 5 on the shot clock. AI outside. Here's Goose. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Passes it to Baddest one. Sanders with the ball. Offline with his 3.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Favors with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The pass to Goose. Up and in from the low block. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Some changes for Phoenix. Big Daddy's checked in for AI. The franchise comes in for Goose, and Lillard subbed in for Money. And then for Oklahoma City, Joseph, he's checked in for Cooper, and Magician subbed in for the Machine.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
The Suns have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Well, a mixed bag last year, guys, right? For the Thunder, had some stretches where they looked really strong and some stretches where they really floundered. And ultimately, they go out in the first round to the Portland Trailblazers.
Maynard the pass to Magician. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Maynard, no good.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
And Doris, the Thunder, number 6 seed in the West, once again can't get out of the first round.
Yeah, Kevin, that's 3 straight seasons. And you feel like they are this close to taking that next step, but things fall apart at the wrong time. What happens next?
Now here's Favors, guarded closely. Lillard surveying the D. Three-pointer. And the Suns miss again.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Favors. Back to Lillard. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Gist, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Suns have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The first free throw is good. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
I remember it very well.
Incredible.
Now here's Joseph. Defense right on him. Offensive rebound from outside the arc. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to the kid. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Suns have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. First free throw is good. That one is no good. The Thunder leading by 10. Maynard the pass to Dort. Pass to Magician. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Gist. He's got 10. Beyond the arc. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 13 feet away. That misses off the backboard. Suns trail by 7. Out to the wing. Picked off in midair. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line. And Joseph drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Lillard. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Joseph. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
The pass to B-Train. Here's Gist. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Poke loose. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Joseph. B-Train passes to Lillard. Here's the kid. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Gist. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. The franchise has got 12 points in the game.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Well, Greg, coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low. Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
For Oklahoma City, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Thunder with some changes. Cooper comes in for Joseph. And the Machine subbed in for the Magician. B-Train passes to K. Now here's Lillard. D right on him. Passes it to the kid. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's the Machine. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gist passes to the kid. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. The kid's got 6.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
The Thunder have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good. So for the Suns, AI is checked in for the franchise. Goose comes in for Lillard. And Money subbed in for the kid. Suns trail by 11. B-Train passes to Conroy. Here's Money. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And oh, here we go. Maynard's got it. The fast break chance. A pull-up. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
1:43 left to play here in the half. There's the pass to B-Train. 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Conroy, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Here's Dort. He's got 9.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Money. And 1:01 left in the first half. Passes it to B-Train. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's the Machine. He's got 7. And that one hits back iron. Suns trail by 13. Inside. 20 seconds left in the first half. Rice passes to the machine. Down low. Just 3 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were... That's all for now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Tiny and impressive effort here today.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Suns, the franchise is out there with AI. And then it's Little General, then it's the Kid, and it's K at the 5 roaming the paint. And Dort gets it to go.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
The pass to the Kid, 6 to shoot. Goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. The Thunder have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Lillard, the pass to the Kid. For 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Joseph's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Dort. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Lillard. Suns trail by 12 to the middle. Here's Dort. 11 points in the game. Magician passes to Dort. Here's Magician, covered by Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Oklahoma City, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And so he makes both from the line. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Lillard gets double teamed to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
First one falls for him. Sanders checked in for Oklahoma City. And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 14. The Kid passes to Gist. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to the Kid. Launches a 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Dort. He's got 11. Banked in off the glass. Dort's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. The first one falls. Red Hotties checked in for Phoenix. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Baddest ones checked in for the Magician. Suns trail by 13. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Gist passes to Favors. Another three for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Passes to Dort. The pass to baddest one. Wants to get it to Sanders and does. And that one is good. Sanders has got his first points in this one.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And the foul on Big Smooth. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Suns with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's Favors. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Sanders with the ball. Favors picks him up. Sanders' shot is good.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Suns have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Lillard outside. Pass to Kay. That shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Baddest one passes to Dort. In the corner, Sanders with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Sanders has got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Favors passes to Kay. Now, here's AI. Outside Favors. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gist. He's guarded by Cooper. And Sanders pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 16. Pass to Cooper. And stolen by AI. Favors passes to Gist. AI outside. Basket good. 14 points for him.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Dort passes to Sanders. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Joseph, that's good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Favors at the elbow. That shot, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Great open look there.
Timeout.
Baddest one's got 13.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Timeout call, the Suns. Kind of like what we've seen from Big Smooth and what he's done in this game so far.
He's just really a one-man wrecking wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Some changes for Phoenix. B-Train's checked in for AI. Goose comes in for the franchise, and Money subbed in for Lillard. Tiny is checked in for the Thunder. The Machine comes in for Big Smooth. Here's Favors. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Five to shoot. Passes it to Money. Back to Favors. Lets it go from deep. Again, Favors missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Suns trail by 21. To the paint. Here's Money. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The Thunder leading by 19. Here's baddest one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now the pass to Maynard. Phoenix grabs the miss, and it's Tiny with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Rice is checked in. Suns trail by 21. Outside Favors. And they call an illegal screen here. That's his first personal foul. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's stolen. And now the Suns, a fast break. And it's blocked. Here's Maynard. It's hauled in by the Suns. Big Daddy's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it, Kevin. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Maynard. Favors with the rebound. So Favors will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 19 and stolen by Maynard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the basket is good.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Plenty of space. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Suns trailed by 19. Pass to Money. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Money's got 10 points in the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's the Machine. He's covered by Favors. And here's Sanders. 11 points in the game. Rocket 6. Yes, that goes in. 9 points for the Machine.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
A 3-ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Kicks it to Maynard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Favors. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. B-Train. And the rejection by Sanders.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Money passes to B-Train. And it's blocked. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the machine. 9 points in the game so far. And no good that time. Here's Money. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off. Nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Here's Magician. From deep three-point range, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Magician is out there with the machine. Then there's Cooper. And it's Big Cat. And it's Joseph in at the 5 down low.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Pass to Rice. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Ancinelli, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The franchise is checked in for Money. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 14. Passes it to Magician. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Here's Rice. Unable to get that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. From 12 feet out. Here's B-Train. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. B-Train's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And it's Joseph in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner. Suns trail by 14. The kid passes to Gist. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's the kid, ripped away. All by himself. Here's Dort, throws down the breakaway jam.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he makes the first.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
So for the Suns, AI is checked in for B-Train, and Lillard subbed in for Goose. Rice passes to Dort. Outside, Joseph. Off target from outside. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Lillard, the pass to the kid. And the pass to Kay. To the middle. Here's Monsanelli, and the layup falls. The kid's got 20.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Right side, Joseph. Off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. Cuts off the pass.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
They get the rebound. Mancinelli, and he uses the glass on the layup. The kid's got 7 points for the quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dort passes to Magician. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. AI outside. Pass to Gist. Lillard outside. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Gist. Back to Lillard. With a floater. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Joseph's. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Magician passes to Joseph. Here's Magician to stop the drought. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 13.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's the kid. Joseph with the rebound. Down low, and stolen by AI. Here's Gist. Back to Lillard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Magician. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Suns trail by 13. Phoenix calls timeout. Kind of like what we've seen from Big Smooth and what he's done in this game so far.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Phoenix with the ball. Lillard outside. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Thunder leading by 13. Joseph, the pass to Dort. Back to Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Magician. Covered by Lillard. It's good. And it's 9 points for Magician.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Ancinelli, and the Suns miss again. The Thunder have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Magician. Pass to Rice. Here's Dort. Fires the three, and the Thunder another three.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Poked away. Lillard outside. But they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game. Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Here's Magician. Passes it to Rice. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Suns trail by 18. Now Lillard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
Cooper the pass to Dort. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. So he comes up empty, missing both. For Phoenix, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Lillard against Joseph. Here's Kay. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Magician. And there's the pass to Joseph. Phoenix grabs the miss. Inside, here's Conroy. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Kay.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Here's Dort, covered by Lillard. Lillard comes with the double team, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Suns now. Down low. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Kay.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Dort passes to Rice. The baseline J. And it's AI with the rebound. Conroy's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Joseph, and Joseph slams it home.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's the kid, and he makes that one. The kid's got 24 points.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Pulls up from the corner, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Left side Joseph. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Joseph's got 9 points here in the second half. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Here's Dort. Covered by Lillard. Dort misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. 58 seconds left in the fourth. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Magician. Pass to Cooper. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
To the inside. And it goes down 2 points.
Timeout.
And the Thunder lead by 9. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 9. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tiny.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Pass to the machine. Over to the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.